Hey, how you doing? How's it going, everybody? Anyone who watches, at least. Today's a weird day. It's been a week for sure, and I've kind of. Oh, what's up? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Right, where was I? Right, okay. So I've kind of made the realization, finally, or actually, I've finally come to accept that this is basically not going to lead to anything. So I don't even know how long I've been on here. It's been a fucking while, that's for sure. Well, I say fucking while. It is longer than I thought, but shorter than most. Right? Let's see. I'm currently looking this up real quick. Visual Studio. What? Yeah. Mine is not at all in fucking. Yeah, mine is fine. Yeah. Okay. When was the first oversight? Let me make this in a different window so it's easier to monitor. Okay. 2012. How long have I been fucking doing this? Alright, let me see here. When was this? Yeah. I don't remember when this was. It doesn't say, of course. Okay. Wait. No, it does. It does. Okay, let's see. Whoops. In 18. Roughly 2018. Right? I think. Um, Why'd I get that fucking thing? Right. Okay. So, the whole thing, this acceptance of no point to any of this, right? Is there's been kind of a thing, I say. I'm not in the greatest headspace, I guess. Yeah. I don't think I'm in the greatest headspace as of recently. I need to distract myself, which is becoming more and more. I think I need to start distracting myself more and more and more, which is never a good thing. No, it doesn't matter if I. Yeah. I do not want this music right now. Absolutely not. Let me go. Let's go outside. At least for some different music, right? Okay. So, I I'm an introvert, right? The only cases where I show signs of being extroverted are when I'm out and about doing errands, or when I'm with friends, or engaging in how should I word it? So when with friends, doing errands or like shopping and whatnot, and in having an interaction about something I enjoy, right? That's like the baseline. So, for example, I'm an introvert, but when it comes to hanging out with friends, I talk and do more stuff, you know? I don't just go to myself, right? Or like, yeah, around that thing, right? I'm an introvert. Um, when it's something I really enjoy, for example, RPG games, uh, occasionally a fighting game I enjoy, Pokemon, anime, all that type of stuff. I start talking a bit, right? I'm an introvert, and for some reason, I'm like pretty open. I kind of like start conversations with cashiers, right? Just to kind of, liven it up, right? I do that. And so my issue, or the thing that I'm the most confounded or unsure about, or having issues or difficulties with, and about is the starting, I think. Because when it's random people that I'm probably not gonna fucking meet ever again or care about, it's whatever to me. Like in the cashiers scenario, right? When I start talking shit or like, you know, jabbing back and forth with cashiers, I don't care because it's just everyday chatter. But I'm not expecting anything to go from this. I'm never gonna see them again probably. It's a different thing when it's potentially people I'm gonna be around for a prolonged prolonged duration. Right? You get what I mean? Okay. So for example, this is a pretty good example. When at cons, right? At events, if I see someone, I don't open up. I don't open up to strangers because a they're in the community that I'm in, so there's a chance that I'll have not just one encounter with them. It's a chance of multiple encounters, and so I don't want to um show a bad first impression and all that. I just I have issues starting it. I get nervous to the point of it's better to just not do anything to save myself. I think I don't have any answers to this, right? I don't have any answers. And I would really want some. I probably should seek like professional help, like a psychiatrist or whatever, you know? Someone about this to work on it. But I don't know why. It okay. Here is the main problem I have experienced and know about. I tend more often than not to shy away when I should/need to start a conversation or reach out. I have noticed this in at least 3 to 4 scenarios, but they're essentially 2 types of scenarios, right? If any. The first scenario is more professional and more recent, right? So, I study currently to be a railroad worker, right? I take my exam for it. Like, I finished the schooling in around the end of May, right? I have been, I have, I. This is even the case for finding an internship for, like, the latter part of the school in the school year. So I essentially was too shy or afraid of what the people what answer I got, I was going to get from the people at firms to get a internship, right? So let's say this, right? Start of a school year. We were prompted like, hey, it's a good idea to reach out as soon as you can, right? Cool. I did that via forms and whatnot. Like the firms I searched or applied at application. That's it. The firms I applied at. It was like four major ones, right? And and what's it called? And
Open fire! Now!
I
Shooting Furious
fuck.
blast! Magnum edge!
Rising through
The head is spinning!
Okay,
Rise
let's see.
allow us!
We're talking, but
They're about to hit an all-time low.
okay. So you're prompted, hey,
Repair.
start your search for a apprentice or
Rising flame.
internship or
Aura up.
internship.
Now it's your
Whatever.
turn!
Cover skin,
Right.
thank you.
You're
Inside
prompted
Flash.
very early. Hey, it's a good idea.
Lightning cloak!
Right?
Thanks!
That makes sense.
Rising
Tornado
flame!
blade!
Yeah.
Burning slash!
Mind
So
storm!
yeah,
Hit it!
I
Control this
applied
blocker.
via
Shoot it!
Leave it to me!
an application,
Rising flame!
normal shit.
Fire grenade!
Assault hammer! Oopsie daisy! Fire
And-
Of
away!
course! Allow us!
I didn't get any answers.
Right! Nailed
For a
it! Break
while.
out those guns!
Right?
Rising
Magnum
flame!
edge.
I didn't get any answer
Right in the kisser!
cannon.
until
Triple them!
yeah, they
I've
basically
lost my
ghosted me
balance. They're about to hit an all-time low.
for at least 2 to 3 months. Like
Incendiary
right until like
How was that?
Of course!
Fire away!
Allow us!
when I
Nailed
got
it.
the answer
Break
like,
out those
hey,
guns!
no, sorry, we're
Lightning
like,
wrist!
Hey,
Hey,
go
let's
with
sit and
other
dunk.
Wild smash!
Rising flame!
when I was one of the first ones applying
Offensive stance!
Tornado blade!
stuff,
It
but
may
This
be
is your
doomed,
trick.
but when they can
I'm not the boss.
Rising fire in!
it's not my
Quick
firm.
hand
They
under
can
the
do
edge!
whatever,
Weaken it!
right? I'm okay.
Wild smash!
Rising flame!
Fuck it, I'm on it.
Sorry.
Incendiary
Could
edge!
someone get a party started? That wasn't very smart.
Tougher than they look! Tornado blade!
Um,
Rising flame!
right? And during all that time,
Assault hammer!
I was essentially
That one
waiting
is a
for the
beauty.
answer,
Don't
right?
let up!
I was waiting, waiting for answers,
Repair.
so I can be like, okay,
Rising flame!
hey, I need help.
While I go in.
Defense is the best offense.
No answers,
Wild
Flame grenade!
negative answers all the time.
Iron prison.
Great,
Magnum edge!
Mind storm.
Burn kill!
and again, right? So,
Tornado blade! Rising flame!
instead, essentially, that's one of me being too afraid of the answer, or shying away from it, from reaching out again.
Rising
Could
flame!
someone get a
Right.
party started? Wild smash.
I have to do this alone.
So that,
Good night.
Wonderful.
oh, you're kidding.
I'm
Fuck.
open fire! Now! I'll cover you. They're about
Furious
to hit an
blast!
all-time low.
Okay.
Repair.
So yeah,
That
that's one
for you team.
of me
Don't let up.
shying away and whatnot.
Rising flame!
Put a stop on them.
I've lost my balance.
woozy.
Burning slash.
Rising flame.
Another one
I think we We need a little pick-me-up.
Hey,
thanks.
cheers.
Is
Lost my balance.
Offensive
Right,
brainstorm.
play.
Thanks a lot. Now get back to
I
shooting.
I've got
They're tough.
plenty of clips.
I need healing.
I have also been
Sorry,
shying
I
away
need
and
this
whatnot
Rising.
Quick
Got it.
cannon.
Move in and
doing
attack.
it
When I hit,
in
I
order
hit
to
hard.
Sorry. Could someone
Hammer.
get your party started?
Come on, walking all
Much
over you.
appreciations.
Like, sure, I could ask for like
Burning slash.
to work as
The
leader
head is getting woozy.
for
Rising play. How is that? Far away.
We're up, of course. Allow
If
us.
I like
Right to the
7 hours.
kisser. Now cripple them.
Flame grenade.
It's not over until
What I
the
mean.
fat baby sings. Aura up. Now it's your
I've
turn.
lost my
It's
balance. Thank you. Medical reset.
Much
Let's be smart.
appreciation.
Quick
Right.
cannon.
Defense is the best offense.
Weaken it. Tornado blade.
And yeah, I've
Thanks.
shied away from it,
Wild slash.
scared to
Rising
find
blade.
out,
How is that? Now fire
Stuff
away.
like that.
Recover.
Power.
Thank you.
Thanks. Allow us.
Praying.
I was afraid.
Them.
They're
Mindstorm.
about
Right.
to hit an all-time low.
Thanks a lot. Now get back to shooting.
Rising blade.
Look at us. We're on a
Tornado
stroke.
blade. Rising blade. How is that?
Yeah.
Got it inside. Fire. Wild slash.
What it,
Starting to pay off.
that's okay. That's one type of scenario, right? Right. That's one. Okay. Now, something else that is more selfish, and I also more at quote-unquote risk in my eyes, right?
Break out those melee attacks. They'll get your adrenaline going.
Nobody's got more energy
Is-
than me. Lightning flow.
Thank you.
Is me
Magnum
being
slash.
Flame grenade.
Burst grenade.
Tornado
I
blade.
am a small person.
Ultra slash.
It's just fact, right?
Got him. Move in and attack.
When I
Rising
hit,
blade.
I hit hard. Prepare.
Right?
Quick
So,
cannon. Yes. We can
People have said
absorber skin.
that,
Thank you.
hey, it is a good idea to collab,
Won't be disappointed.
you know what I mean?
Furious blast. Wild slash.
Okay?
Iron prison.
Rising
Rising blade.
blade.
And so I'm like, okay, yeah, it
Magnet
sounds
edge.
fun, right?
Set
It sounds fun to do collab,
Shooting
which
star.
They're about to hit
Very
an
down.
all-time low.
Stellar ray.
But here comes the
Quick
issue.
cannon.
Lightning cloak.
We can
Right?
Thanks. Wild ultra
Issue.
slash.
Is
absorber skin. They're wide open up here.
approaching someone for it,
Rising blade.
Power dive.
Burning
Right?
slash.
I'm pretty sure I could approach
Rising blade.
literally anyone
Furious
Send
blast.
you
about it.
Mindstorm.
You don't ask. However, here's where I beat myself up over being selfish, right? What's the point of asking someone to collab when there's nothing to gain? Right? I'm sure you can find out why, or find out the reasoning for it, right? I'm sure it's not difficult, okay? I'm almost guaranteed for it, right?
Break out those melee attacks.
Yeah.
They'll get your adrenaline going.
So what's the point of doing a collab when I don't know anyone and there's
Rising
nothing to
blade.
gain,
Slash.
right?
I've lost my
Getting
balance.
woozy.
They're about to hit an all-time low.
My reasoning here,
Thanks.
this is the part where I'm partially conscious about being,
Fire away.
Got him in sight.
Prepare.
Fire.
I know this is
Quick
being
cannon. Medic
selfish
free.
to the
Let's be
fucking
smart.
max.
Defense is the
Right?
best
Get
offense.
I am very
Wild
much,
slash.
Gotta hold my ground. Rising
Right?
blade.
I am aware, which is what makes it so much more difficult.
I'm feeling
Like,
pretty
hey,
good.
there are
Magnum
definitely
edge.
Magnum edge.
some content
Now cripple
in
them.
Rising.
that
They're about to hit an
Break out
all-time
those
low.
guns.
I look at and go,
Glorious blast.
you're kind of cool.
Tornado blade.
Wonder if I, you know, I could have a collab with
Offensive stance.
me being
Allow
kind of
us.
senior,
Right,
man,
thank you.
Lightning
being
cloak.
literally a nobody on the
Thanks.
internet.
Ultra slash.
I can make it
Tornado
happen
blade.
if I'm, you know,
Quick
stall
edge.
while or
Rising
Rising
blade.
blade.
They're tough. I
Tornado
need him.
Right?
blade.
like there's basically no benefit
Rising blade.
Magnum edge.
for
Thanks.
streamers larger than me.
Burst grenade.
Right?
I think we need a little pick-me-up.
There's almost
This
no benefit.
Nobody's got more energy than
Actually,
this.
there basically isn't.
Right, nailed it.
There's
Break out those
literally
guns. Getting woozy.
right?
Rising blade. There. Now fire away. Got it. I'll cover you. Medic free. Absorber skid. Cheers. Tornado blade.
Right? So that's also something that's kind of difficult for me, right?
Tornado blade.
I have trouble asking for a
I'm
collab
feeling pretty
because
good.
of, hey,
How was
this
that?
is
Now fire away.
kind of incredibly selfish.
Need me to wake you up.
Right?
In sight. Fire.
Prepare.
It kind of is, right?
Okay. I'm getting
I'm not even gonna fucking sugarcoat it,
Tornado blade.
Mindstorm.
but it is true.
Thanks. Defense is the best offense alive. Now get back to
Right.
shooting.
Like, yeah,
Alright, I'm
We've got
getting
a
it.
way to
I
go.
want to.
Problem solved.
I want to, like, you know, start getting to know people. I wish to get to know other streamers. I wish to spread out. I wish to get streamer friends, not because they're streamers, but because they seem like cool individuals. I don't fucking care. This, I do realize that this sounds far too, like, cliche, right? I realize it, right? I get it. You fucking internet person. Like, it's the whole thing. Like, the whole meme, like, who would just go out to the internet and spread lies, you know? I think but, you know what I mean? There's nothing that forces me to be like, this is the truth, right? There's nothing. Nothing can, like, really prove it unless I have, like, photographic, videographic evidence, right? And even then, there's still gonna be doubters, like, no matter what, right? I'm still at the point in my life where I care about what people think, unfortunately. As much, even with the amount I've like told my friends or told people that, hey, you don't give a fucking shit what they think of you. You're you. Who gives a fucking shit, right? If you happy, then boom, good. If they not happy, fucking whatever, right? I've done that far too many times. And yet I'm being a super fucking hypocrite in being sensitive to what other people think of me at this moment right now. Right?
Break out those melee
Like,
attacks.
it
They'll get your
is
adrenaline going.
what it is, unfortunately, as of this moment. But, like,
Ultra slash. Down.
I wish it
They
wasn't,
fell for it.
you know?
Get it? Now weaken them.
Assault hammer.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Wild smash. Right. Nailed it.
Right,
Break out those
blast.
guns.
I wish I was better.
Furious
Tornado
blast.
But okay.
blade. Absorber skin.
Back to point.
That one was a beauty. Don't let up.
So,
Mindstorm.
Thanks.
in reality,
Rising blade.
I want
Burning
to
slash.
get to know other streamers. They seem cool. right? I don't really care if they, you know, stream with me or if they just want to fucking hang out. At the end of the day, I put it show it kind of doesn't matter. Well,
Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Let me redo this. Kind of worked up, I guess. No, really. Okay. So I've been wanting to reach out to other streamers / content creators that I enjoy because they seem like cool people and I would like to get to know them. This is true. This is me being honest. I want to do that, right? I want to get to know people like, hold on. Let me go to Twitter real quick. Let me fucking go to my follow list. I'm pretty sure I've followed all the most recent ones that I want to get to know, I think. Don't quote me on that. Where is my profile? Where's my profile? There it is, profile. Okay. Following. Who is that? Oh. Oh my days. Okay, hold on. But yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know that one. That one. I know that one. Okay, whatever. Okay, so people who seem cool and I'd like to get to know, right? Matara Khan is on that list. Because, you know, she seems cool. She seems fun to be around. She's chaotic. And just, you know, it's difficult to explain, really. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time to dedicate myself to watching a lot of these. I know I have watched definitely some of these people and their content. I'm not selling it very good, right? I realize I'm not, but hey, I wish to get to know them. Let's see. Min Phantom is on that list. Similar scenario as Matara. Seems cool and interesting. There's definitely people on this list that I follow and want to get to know because of, you know, what's the fucking word? Oh my god. I'm looking for the word. What's the word? Oh my god, how am I this bad at English? When English is like my best subject. That's what. Because of how they look or what they are. Like, well, some of these are tomboys. I'm quite partial to tomboys. I won't lie. I like tomboys, right? I also like people who look cute. That being said, you could be old and still look cute, right? Right. Back to this. Matara Min. Someone I've followed recently. I think it was relatively recently. Is Mora VL, Mora VTuber. she seems interesting. It helps that she is not too far off from my age. Potentially more things in common. Whatever. Cottontail. She seems fun. But on the other hand, I'm probably not going to approach her first, if anything, because she kind of intimidates me. I'll be completely honest, right? I will be absolutely upfront with this. Like she kind of intimidates me, right? But I think I want to say that's mostly because of our characters clashing. You know, like my character of being kind of drawn back, laid back, and shy, versus her character, which is out the fucking gates. You know what I mean? Right? That's partially. That's why I think she's
Lightning cloak!
Okay,
right.
I'm getting there.
She's also, from what I've seen, and
Furious
heard,
blast!
I've got plenty of clips saved for this.
you know, since last
Now
I've
triple up.
watched the
Magnum
content,
edge.
Wild slash!
she's very open
Quick cannon. Yes.
in
They're about to hit an all-time low. Thank you.
Rising
technical
flame!
department.
This one's finished.
We're very
Magnum
upfront and flirty. I don't think I handled flirting too well, so
Wild stance!
yeah. She's lower on the list, but definitely on the list.
Wild down! They fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them!
Someone who seems to be interesting, but I haven't been able to, haven't had the time to, I don't want to say interview and like, inspect, but like check out Ray Call.
Let's get on with it.
They play fighting games, which was like, ooh, cool.
Offensive
I don't know if I get second, but if I do, then cool.
Furious
Potential
blast!
Quick cannon. Yes.
common ground.
Weaken it. They're about to hit an all-time
Yeah, you know.
low.
Magnum edge!
Something to talk about, right? Or something to do, right?
Rising flame!
Hades is definitely on that list. Yeah. Seems interesting, seems fun. I want to, you know, get to know these people for who they are and not just their fucking I'm not gonna say tuber. Their VTuber or fictional character. I'll say, right? You know? I want to get to know the actual person. Because sure, while their character, or while their VTuber and whatnot, can be a certain way, maybe the character is, maybe their own person is not as much. I don't know. But yeah. Hades is also on that list because of the picture she posted at one point. She posted a comparison, a VTuber and then the tuber, you know, the person. She was very cute in that. And, you know, I want to get to know him. I'll be honest about this. I don't really have anything to hide, I guess. Sun's on that list. I've not really had the time to check her out yet. Let's see. Sunny is on that list. I'm watching a lot of Sunny recently. Fun explosion. I'm watching a lot of her Oops All Sunny, or is that the channel? Let me double check. Why? Oh, my controller almost split out. Okay, let's see here. Sunny. Wait, Oops All. Yeah, the Oops, All Sunny. That channel. I've been watching a lot of React stuff there. I say a lot of. It's mostly like a few videos, but repeatedly, because I'm again, I'll be completely honest. I think her voice is soothing, and I like the sound of it. Right? I'll be honest. She does also. Once again, she seems cool, and I'd like to get to know her more. Once I get over the fucking problem of, hey, don't be a bitch, shoot the shot, you know? Shoot out like a DM, a DM of like, hey, you seem interesting, I'd like to get to know you at one point, you know? Fucking shoot that shit out, right? Just fucking do it. Once I get over that, boom, okay? Who else? Cabal. Cabal is on this list. He seems fun, right? He also plays D&D, which I would like to do more, whatnot.
Let's get on with it.
Let us fight this hand that threatens us.
Yeah, I think he'd be fun.
Ramp up the adrenaline. Okay.
And he plays D&D, which I enjoy, but I have not done that much of, you know, which is.
Prepare. Start praying. That means nil.
Magnum edge.
Quick cannon. Assault hammer.
Our head is
Absorber
spinning.
skin.
Mindstorm. Thanks.
You know?
Wild
Fucking
slash.
play.
So yeah, he's on that list.
Allow us.
That reason, at least.
Our head is spinning.
I'm sure there's more to he, wanting to get to know them. But considering I'm splitting my brain activity, it's difficult to
This isn't good.
right?
Wild slash.
How is she?
Cover me while I go in.
Goodbye and good night.
Absorber skin. Tornado blade.
They're tough.
Rising
I need
flame.
healing. Furious
Assault
blast.
hammer. Flame grenade.
Getting woozy.
Um,
Aura up. Now it's
who
your turn.
else is on thy list?
Burst grenade.
Rising flame. How is that? Now fire away. Tornado blade.
Rising flame.
This is really
I'm not
bad.
doing any better.
Kill me.
Oh,
Are you nothing?
Funk.
Rising. Move in.
Thrust off.
Attack is the best defense.
We'll put a solar smash.
An edge.
Yeah, let's see.
Now weaken them. Mind Furious blast. Hey, thanks.
Move in. Attack
Ow.
is the best defense.
Hey, thanks. We'll put a solar attack.
When I hit hard.
Wild
Flame
down.
grenade.
Okay, let me focus up a little bit.
Listen, now weaken
Assault
them.
hammer.
Sorry.
Incendiary edge. I feel myself
Okay.
getting
Saw this
stronger.
coming.
Yeah, so Cabal's on there. Shen is on there. Because of what I've seen from Shen, she is she's cool and funny. You know? She's funny. I'd like to get to know her at one point. But alas, Nemi Nightmare on the list. Apollo from Mythos. Yina Youngblood also on there for similar reasons of anyone, right? Also, apparently she's a tomboy, which, helps. Right? Yeah. Lumi is on there. Like Lumi VTuber. From Lash for Lion and whatnot. Fucking Merryweather. Lucius Merryweather.
I'm going in. Use melee attacks. Hey, thanks. Furious blast.
If I'm not mistaken, then the Danish dog, if I'm not mistaken. By all means, if anyone watching this at one point is like, hey, he's not actually Danish, I think, or you know what, something like that, then hey, sorry, I'm very well aware of that. Last I heard, last I thought that he was Danish. You know what, whatever. It's not that important. He's on there. Camilla just seems very fun to be around. I've not had the time to look up Jenny, Jenny Yukime, the harp seal VTuber. Not had time to look him up. So you know, I gotta do that. See if I want to get to know him and whatnot. Just from my personality. Haruka. Most of these are large content creators, I realize. But that's also part of it. Also has to do with the selfish part of the whole, you know, get to know other streamers. Yeah. That's the issue. Pirate Software, he seems cool. And from what I've like the shorts and a few of his long play stuff I've seen. Seems cool, seems fun. Knows a lot about tech and game dev, which I have a small to medium interest in. Like, I have some game ideas, just not time or energy to start doing that shit. Maybe one day. But, you know. But yeah, he's on that list. Okay, I don't know how to say this YouTuber's name. SQU-chan. Right? Is it Skew-chan? Is it Q-chan? Or is it Skew-chan? I don't know. He's on that list.
This thing is huge.
Offensive stance.
Limes on the list. Pippa on the list.
Tornado blade.
I think Pippa was like one of the earlier ones.
Right to the
Like,
kisser.
yo, she seems cool as hell. I'd love to get
They're
to know her.
about to hit an all-time low.
Especially with how unhinged
Skills were
she is.
indisputably superior.
Alright. Girl DM's on the list. Cinder's kind of on the list. She also kind of intimidates me. I'll be completely honest. Yeah, she slightly intimidates me. So maybe not. Well, I mean, one day, sure, I'd love to, you know, be friends, hang out with her. But, you know, definitely not a first because of what I just stated. Lucy. Yeah, Luvusi. I think you say Lucy. At least that's fine. She's in cool and fun. Froggy is on the list. She's definitely one of the first ones I added to the list. Holy shit. She is so unhinged. And I like it. I think she's cool. Would love to get to know her and be friends. Let's see. Bricky's on there. Doki. Yeah, actually, is she on the list? No, well, yeah, she's on the list, but she also intimidates me, but not for the reason you think. She mainly intimidates me simply because of how large she is. Right? Like, some of these creators are incredibly large, like way large, right? Like fucking millions upon millions of subs and followers, right? Right? So that's slightly intimidating, right? So yeah, Doki kind of intimidates me in that regard. There is Connor, Joey, Garn. They seem cool and interesting. I'd love to get to know them. Excuse you? Like, Fruit. She seemed cool. She also sounds cute as hell, and I think she posted some pictures that, you know, I thought looked good. I think. I seem to also she does. From what I've seen, which wasn't a lot, her art's really good. At one point, I heard she was like, I don't think it was employed, but like, she did art or was sponsored by some like Crunchyroll or some shit. I think I recall seeing or hearing something about that, right? I think so. Watch me get this. Fuck! Alright, I'll get this one. Yeah. Did I say Ariel? She's in a similar situation as Froggy, unhinged at times, and cool and fun to be around. Matt Braggs on there. Ray Narvaez Jr. is on there. Who else is on there? Let me look. ProZD's on there, so he's not really a streamer or content. He's a content creator, definitely in some regard. Jaden Animations. Oh, she else. I wouldn't say she intimidates, but definitely like not a first person to contact, if anything, right? Rin Penrose. Fun Attitude. Also, I love the fact that someone I know, or, well, was there someone I knew? Yeah, I think. Someone I knew, I believe, fucking called Rin, RT game rival, or RT games rival. I was like, that is funny. Yeah. She's on my list. Joe Cat is on the list. Fucking Badger's on the list. Nags is on the list. Chibi's on the list, but she is in a similar situation of Cinder, of being fucking a rather large content creator. Ooh, no chance. Yeah. Heavenly Father's on the list. Ringus McDingus, Iron Justice, Lythero, Gary, you know, Sizix. There's a lot on this list. Mooney's definitely on the list. Alfie is on the list. She was, I think, she the first. Probably. My memory's not great. But yeah, she's absolutely one of the first on the list. Absolutely. Simply because of what I've seen of her and what I could, quote unquote, deduce or conclude in terms of her personality. She seems the most approachable. Right? And besides, both Swedes! Woohoo! Go Swede! You know? Shy Lily, fucking so many followers and whatnot, she intimidates me in that regard. Like, unbelievable. Well, Gogura is fucking graduating, so she will be at that point where she's far too large to be approachable. At least in the beginning. I don't remember much of the cronies on the list. I know her. I know she exists and whatnot. And Mirichu! With her fucking weird ass food taste. And takes. Who else? Robert Ross on the list. There is not many more on the list as of right now. Also, yeah, so yeah. That's currently the whole the people I want to reach out to and start to get to know. Some of them more approachable than others. Some of them far more difficult to approach than others. All situations difficult to approach.
It seems the sleeping
Because of me
Tornado blade!
and how I am.
Okay, of the order right now, I
Right.
lead to good things.
I won't leave him a second to breathe. Flash grenade!
Right? Especially with how I am of shying away and punching through the thing. Right?
Fire!
Tougher than they
Mindstorm! Thanks.
Cheers. Mind if I cut this engagement short? Cover stick!
Wow.
Tornado blade!
Hang
This
on!
one's finished!
We'll
Moving
put a
close
sock
and
on
attack.
them! Rising
Tornado
blade!
blade!
Wild smash!
Tornado blade! Are you kidding? Look what this cologne down! Just shoot it! Tornado blade!
Glorious blast!
How was that?
Of course!
Fire away!
Allow us!
Assault hammer! Incendiary
Wild
blast!
smash! Now it's your turn!
Yay!
Go!
We win!
Problem solved.
Yeah. Also, why in God's green earth are there so many quote-unquote VTubers following me? I have done nothing. Why? How did they... You know, the more... Well, okay. What do I have? Okay. Let me just go to profile real quick. 57. Who... Okay. Some of these I recognize. Alright. Some of these... is like way back. Kind of like around when I started the fucking Twitter account. Excuse me. Like tired from. Yeah. Some of these are all the way back then. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first 8 of me quote-unquote followers are since a fucking while. right? They don't count. Well, kind of. They're not from my content creation. We're not here because of that. I know
Let's
that.
get on with it. Way ahead of you.
I'm going in. Use melee attacks.
Fall back. When I hit, I hit.
Glorious blast!
Flash
Um,
rising flame.
And I'm yeah.
Move in and attack.
So where the fuck
When
does
I
like
hit, I hit
40
hard.
something
Thrower's
quote unquote
kick.
followers show
Wild
up
slash!
for nothing?
Mindstorm! Thanks a lot. Now get back
Oh
to shooting.
my god.
Rising
That is
flame.
Rising flame!
Oh whoops, I actually hit
We need a little pick me up.
Command rock
the
on.
luminous.
Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Look at
Okay.
us sitting duck. Panic.
Glorious
Rising
blast!
flame. Tornado
Rising
brigade. We
Okay,
win. Problem solved.
Alright, let me. Ah, shit. Alright, skills, what do we got? Maximum HP about 30. We don't need that shit. We're currently going for a melee build. You have none. What the fuck? Alright, okay. So, where the hell did like 40 followers show up from and why? Right? I am fucking wondering why, where, and whatnot, right? let me do this. Yeah, this is fine. Boom. Jeez, what are you doing? Yeah, she is vegan. Okay. So, like, some of these, right? Like, it's Sophia. They're an artist. When was their last thing? As far as I know, they posted last, yeah, around a year ago. Almost a year ago. They posted. And all they post is art stuff. Hey buddies, I can make cool 3D VTuber models for your stream in very minimal price. Yeah, okay. So that's why. Upcoming VTuber, see you soon. Yeah. Okay, sure. Rena Ian VTuber. Who and why? I would like to know. Professional graphic designer. Cool, I understand. Last pose also around last year. Eliza Twitch. Ooh. I don't think I've heard of you. Smoke, follow me if I follow. I'll support you on your dreams. Last thing was September last year. Okay. Sure. I can't read that. What the fuck? A lot of these. Commission open. Artists. A lot of this. If I find someone genuine, I will fucking pop the fuck off. Let's see, this one. Alina Juliet. And then Amelia Rose. Freya, Bubbly Vibes. Or VTuber Freya. Julia. Yeah, okay, I can already steal that one. Yep, makes sense. Eclipse VTuber, then Alma VT9. Alright, let's check these. Okay. Okay, but Alina one hasn't posted in a while, but only does like retweets, which I don't know. Seems odd. But hey, fuck it, right? They joined They joined this year. I don't know what to think of this one. Like, could be legit, could not be. Who's to say, right? Who's to fucking say? Amelia Rose. Around a year since. I could actually just check out the Twitch, see if they're active. I'm really curious about this now. Wow! I did not equip a single... Well, to be fair, I didn't have anything, so yeah. Let me upgrade this real quick. 5 followers on the Twitch. Not even an about me thing. Like, basically no text. EMV to a pre-debut. Yeah, okay. Sure. Freya, Bubbly Vibes. You posted... You've posted, at least. But you're also kind of posting about, like... art, like, work. Like, commissioning and stuff. You are also doing that, which I'm not currently for or want. Not really into it at the moment. But hey, at least you're kind of active. Like, your last post was in April. Actually, it was yesterday. Shit, sorry, my bad. Alright, interesting. You're currently a work in progress. Okay. Actually, let me check the Twitch. I will check. Are you active? Less followers than me. That is honestly slightly impressive. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, you did join last year. Julia, anime and character design. Great. You posted this month. Right. What do you do? Nothing else, really. Okay, interesting. Eclipse Reaper VTuber, what do you do? Okay. You're also fucking rigging and stuff. I'm not interested in the moment. Alma! There is no bio, no banner. You retweeted stuff fucking 20 hours ago. You almost have... You are... Okay. Okay. Imagine having a set amount of followers, right? And then reduce that amount by like 390, and then you have the amount of people you're following. Right? That seems weird to me. But hey, you do you. When did you last post and what are you about? I would like to know. You're mostly just reposting or retweeting art stuff. So, you know what? Fair. Okay. I have no idea what you're about. You joined 2016, so all the more power to you. There is one verified follower. Glitch Energy. Why? I wish you could see when they followed, right? I wish you could see when they started following. Take your game to the next level. Power up with great tasting clean energy. Yeah, okay. It's a bunch of shit. I mean, if it's basically the same as gamer subs, then sure. I'd fucking try it. Right, okay. So my friend sent me a picture of a meme of someone's burnt toast. Or what is, yeah. It looks like a burnt piece of toast. And then, but it is shaped like the fucking fighting energy in Pokemon, in the Pokemon trading card game. That is kinda funny. That is very funny. Alright, whatever. Back to this. I have been distracted for far too long. We're good. I need to check arts and whatnot. Yep. Oh, Gwyn, you have some stuff. Okay. Let me do this Tornado Blade. Yep, good. Let me do this. Do this. Let me do. Actually, let me do this one. Oh, it's already on there. Thermal ahead. That seems kind of bog. I'm not gonna lie. This, and then let's continue. Oh, the same one I have. Gun force. Let me instead put this in this. Right? Cool. And then Irina, are you good? Or do you wanna, you know, is there anything else I could like swap out? I have everything. Alright, energy source. Boom. Let me get this. Put it here. Yeah, I think we're good like this, right? Sometimes destroy the turret. Wow. Interesting. Alright. L, what? Which arts do we put on you? This is alright for now. Mindstorm, let's do that. Grants. Okay. Yep. Supportive. We do trash talk for taunt. We have wild down. And then we have wild smash. So let me do shield wall. And let me do this one. Lightning cloak. Let me do that one. Fuck it. We're balling. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I want that one. I want that. Okay.
I'm gonna go all out. Way ahead of you. Last stand!
Magnum, hey, thanks.
Repair. Tornado blade! Quick cannon!
Alright.
I've got the pendant!
Thrust
Now
to the
I'll trip them up! Flash grenade!
Thrust.
Tornado away! Absorber skin!
Alright.
Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Flash grenade.
Tornado blade! Are you kidding? Who's all this clunker? Just shoot it!
Look at
Bonk.
us. We're on a stroll. Mind storm.
Sensor.
Right to the kisser. Now, clear
Hey.
them in.
Cheers. Quick cannon! Yes! Weaken it!
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, okay. I have also been notified that this game might not be the best for watchers, you know?
Thanks.
Might not, so, you know. I will take that into consideration. And depending on how I feel or how it goes, I will simply not stream parts of it, if not the entirety of it. It is very much dependent on certain things. Oh, whoops. Got it. Yeah. That is how I feel and what it probably will be. Let's see. I have... Yeah, that one. Also, I gotta find the fucking key card. I thought I meant to look it up where it is. Oh wait, ooh, L's,
Hey,
affinities,
listen.
only 3? Arena's maxed. Goodbye, Arena. Alright, next up, who? Lao? Yeah, sure.
Naturally visible.
I got it. And a little bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Crank series. I don't know what that means. You got it, boss. Oh, the heart, the heart. Of who? Good. Afternoon, so. Okay. Right. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's check here.
Yes?
Hey, buddy.
Uh-huh. Oh dear.
Hmm.
Hey.
Is it in over here? Maybe, maybe not.
Hey.
I don't know what. Ugh. Wait, Uranium Hoarder. Oh shit, probably deposit some of that. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's do this one. Alright, I want a manager. All products upgraded. What? Oh, more battle trades. Interesting. I don't like that. Alright, let's go here real quick. Let me do some finding and searching. Oh my. You know, that's not. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. However, that's not my intention.
Greetings.
You don't quite have the voice of actual Cora. Sorry, pal. Hey, Yardley, buddy.
Wonderful.
Huh? Knight on the lowest level beneath the administrative district hangars. What? I don't get it.
Whoa.
Am I right?
Am I right, bruh? No.
Now then.
No, 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 no. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. I'll live.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, huh?
Hey, listen.
Murderess? Huh? Otis. What the fuck? Actually, I got an idea. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Actually, can I just jump down? Ah. Let's see. Oh,
Anyway,
nice. I'm gonna see if I can jump off and just, you know, climb over there. Find it that way. Hi, friends. Gonna just drop. Hi. Oh, do I actually need to? Nah, fine. Eeh. Hello. Alright. Late at night.
There you are.
Hello? Agree. You know what? I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm concerned. I'll put it to good use. No. Yeah. Oh! Oh, finally, I can get rid of the fucking blush. Yeah. I will get rid of the blush marks right the fuck now. Body custom. Actually, this seems more natural. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'll keep this. See, until I, you know, get bothered by it and then switch back to nothing. Okay, interesting. Oh my god, it's a fucking... Oh, yeah. Ah, right. Neil. I don't know. Okay. Do those. You can also do this. What's a clock anyway? We'll go for a little bit more. Let's see. We have some more nabs to do. One-way triangle. Okay. I will, as a matter of fact, try and do all of Primordia. Data probes. I will try. Right? Let's start with this one. See if I can get it. Well, blow my nose. There it is. Oh, it does? Okay. The segments are marked on the map. That's excellent. Alright, let me... I should drink. BEB? Wow, excuse me. Ah, it needs to be of the same rank as well. That makes sense. What does that mean? Personal patch. I see. Oh my dear. Okay, can I get the entirety of Primordia before I get better travel? Can I do that? Alright, let's not mark that one anymore. So let's go southeast. Only some stupid location. Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna get up there, dog? Could also be below me. Possibly. Okay. Whoa. I could get up here. This is more than I knew. Okay. No shot at eight. Oh,
What? Not what I was hoping to run into.
Kill me! We can't afford to be sloppy!
do not. Thank you. Alright, time to head back, because it was not this way. Alright, where are you? If you're further down, or like at the top, I'll be a little upset. I'm not gonna. I will be a little bit frustrated. Alright, I don't think it is here, so it's probably up, 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 up. Which leads me to my next one. Just north. Which could also be inaccessible. Whoa. I could go to the right. And then go north, maybe? This looks like it's a hidden wall. Hidden passageway, I should say. Like Dark Souls. Fake wall. Alright, we're going up. Up there. Damn it. Okay. I may or may not need a better. Well, actually, might still work. Small simians, large simians. I disagree. Alright, we're here. Now we go around, I guess. Oh, we might need to go all the way up. Actually, we can do it without dying, you know? I'm in progress with that. Unicorn rock, baby.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
What? Fucking creature. Oh, fuck. Piss off.
Enemy reinforcements! Watch it! Here comes some more idiots. I'll pin him down. Rush pedal fire!
Rising flame! Look at this sitting duck.
Oh, got him! See you wall!
Magnum edge!
Arcing core! Got him in sight! Down! Fire!
Cool. Nice.
Let's
Hey,
get
buddy.
on with it.
Nice. I'll pin him down. Let's do this fast. Give me some
Let's
fire!
go.
Hey, thanks! Wild smash! This part I like. Furious blast! Nailed it! Look at us! Break out those guns! Overwhelmed!
Magnum edge!
Balance
Look at this
breaker!
sitting duck.
Love you, Matt Mercer.
Rising flame!
Down! This part I like.
Oopsie daisy!
Of course! Arcing core! Us! Wild
Wish I
smash!
was this strong when I needed to be.
Come on. Savannah Adsecular. Now that's something for me. Thank you. Now for the tip top, if I can go there. That looks cool though. Looks like a shit. Or a hanger, you know?
Break out those melee attacks. They'll get your adrenaline going. Rising
Nobody's got more energy than me! You're on the stove!
Are you kidding? Who built
Hold
this?
on! Furious blast! Cover fire! Balance breaker!
Hammer! Look at this sitting duck.
Watch us! Arcing core! Riddle them!
Bye. Alright. You're not an enemy. Well. You got it, boss. Oh. I could have been not right. Okay. Me. That feels weird. It does give the like jitters or you know tickling feeling. I don't know. I don't like always did that when it was falling. So, like, whenever Dad or Mom would drive over a bump in the road, or not a bump, but like uphill. Well, okay, when the road would go up and then down.
Let's get on with it.
Nice. Let's do this fast. Thwack 'em for some extra zing.
Okay, I'm getting psyched. I'm feeling free. Are you kidding?
Overwhelmed. I'll take him down.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Now get back to shooting.
Burning slash.
Rising flame. Arcing horn. Mindstorm. Nailed it. Appreciate it. Break out those guns.
Rising blade.
Trident buster.
Assault hammer. Look at this
Furious
sitting
blast.
Power stack.
Rush storm.
Fire
This
away.
part I like. Tornado blade.
Tornado
Balance
blade.
breaker. Arcing horn. Magnum overwhelm.
We win.
Those skills
were indisputably superior.
Nice. Alright, we're looking for fucking... Maybe... We'll let me go around. Piano Hill. Are you kidding me? Do not fuck me on this. Where am I? Okay, you know what? That's okay. It is not too far. They are a lot closer. They were at least a little bit closer. Okay, up here.
Go easy on me.
No way. We're fighting that? I'll pin him down. Magnum
edge.
Now this part I like.
Tornado blade.
Balance breaker. Arcing hold on him. Lay down some cover fire. Son of a trash talk.
Look at this sitting duck.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Now get back to shooting. Wild smash.
Nice.
Magnum edge.
Century
First down.
That
Damn,
was a
bro.
stretch.
80% of success is showing them up.
Alright, do I have anything new for the quick? I do. Vegetables are done. Knife series, I don't know. It might be like, hey, you now have access to the knife series. This. Cowman acid. Okay.
Break out those melee attacks. They'll get your adrenaline going.
Allow me to inspire. Nailed it. Break out those
Cheers. Look at this sitting duck.
Arcing Hogana. Lay down some cover fire. Flash grenade. Sidewinder.
Uh-oh.
Mindstorm. Trident buster. Wild smash.
Tornado blade.
Nailed it. Break out those guns! Our head is spinning!
Magnum edge! Burning slash!
Tornado blade!
Arcing blade! Are you kidding?
Looks like
Look
I'm
at this
checking
Kalunga! Just
first.
shoot it! Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Rising blade! Wild smash!
Rising flame!
So much for keeping everyone safe.
Tornado
We need a
blade!
little pick-me-up.
Rising flame! I'm feeling pretty good.
Forget about me.
Need me to wake you
Unload on
up?
him. What in Mira?
Cut me some slack.
Sorry. Could someone get our party started?
Tornado blade! Magnum edge! Move in! Attack is the
We'll
best.
put a sock on them. Arcing horn. Balance breaker.
Appreciate it.
Assault hammer! Oopsie daisy!
Of course.
Fire away.
Allow us.
Where's my award?
Nice.
Too easy.
Warren comments clear.
Break out those melee attacks. They'll get your adrenaline going. Rising flame! Incendiary edge! Are you
First
kidding?
down.
Feel this Kalunga!
I'll take him
Shoot
down.
it! Burning slash! Assault hammer! Oopsie daisy! Fire away!
Alright.
Now this part I like.
The sky's the limit with me.
Nice. Okay, how the fuck to get there? Maybe around. That might be a thing. Otherwise, it's just up there. Might work. Yeah, no, not gonna work. Okay, so that's probably later. Here. Let's see if I can do it. Southwest, huh? Ah. You know what I've been doing recently? Which is weird in my eyes. So what I'm drinking nowadays, I'm drinking any form of like liquid. Like, you know, drinking soda, drinking cider, beer. Well, maybe not beer, but definitely cider and soda. I do this thing where I try not to let it touch the top row of my teeth for some reason. I think because they're weak up there. Maybe, I don't know. Bit weird. But hey, it's fine. CFB. Ooh, duplicate. Nah. Let me input some more storage. What would be a good duplicator? Probably here, right? Or like here. Ooh, here or here maybe. Yeah, this is probably the best one. All right, do we just keep going northwest? Bump, bump. Oh yeah, Don't mark that one anymore. I see. That one can remain marked. Just east or southeast. Oh yeah, the weird new JRPG came out. I would love to try it out. However, it doesn't look as promising as it sounds. Which is weird. I'll be real. It's a bit weird. However, it doesn't just I don't know. It doesn't quite give me the feeling, you know, of a fucking superb JRPG. For sure, it can be great. It can be good. I don't get this feeling of it being superb. I don't get that feeling. Which, I don't know. Only time will tell, or, you know, once I actually try it, we'll see if it's better or worse than I expected, or if it is what I expected. Okay, where is this fucking thing? Could be underneath. All right. So I gotta get up. I don't know. It might just not be for me. All right. Oh shit. It was in here all this time. Fuck you. That's annoying. Was it CEB? Man. Yeah, swap it to Fiverr. Boom. Oh, this is good research. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You know how much money that is? Good money. I'm gonna go here, and we're just gonna go northeast. I want to get that data probe before we stop tonight. I'd love to get that one. You know? Whoopee! Hey, copper Sinicule. Dung. Thank you. Gooey. East Jan Path. Okay. Alright, so it's a little bit above me, right? To the right, at least. So I need to head there. I like about the jump. Oh, I like about the jump function is not fucking useless. Like you can actually fucking bypass some shit with the jump. Compared to 1 and 2, it's fucking wow. Where Jesus, the jumps in 1 and 2 are kind of pathetic compared to this. Yeah. All right, we got almost all of them. Oh. Whew. I guess because nothing new unlocked. Bees all around. In that case... I'll get this one. Let me... S combat support, that's sick. This can go to 2. This can go to fucking 4. This can go to this. Alright, we have a bunch. Okay. I have 5 remaining in Primordia. And then that's all of the data probes in Primordia. Brr. Bop, 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 boom, bing, bang, boom, beep, bop, bop, bip, brr, brr, beep, boom, ep, eep, eng, mom, ding, fang. Ring, ding, bang, ha, he, ho, fee, fi, fo, bum. Where are thy bum? That should be all of them. Right. Cool. I think I'm done for the day. Yeah. Actually, I go here first.
Yes, yes. I did what you wanted. What up, Nalu?
Easy peasy, nice and sleazy.
I heard everything. Hmm.
Oh,
Let's see. Lula Rita. Vicious. Alright, wait, what do we do? Oh my fuck. Nah. Nah. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that'll be it for the day. It's a little bit of a shorter one. I have not slept too well. But hey, I will say I will probably sleep a little bit better. Hopefully. Because I kind of got it off of my chest. You know, about my issue. Or like, what's weighing me down, kinda. I will say, I'm probably gonna think about reaching out again. And I'm probably not gonna reach out. Because it's the same thing is going to happen. I'm gonna go, what if, and fucking be scared of the possible negative response and whatnot, and be like, oh fuck, well I'll just fucking end it all. That's a joke. And okay. So first of all, not suicide. No. Just stop fucking talking to them at all. Like, just cut all contact with them. That's basically what's gonna happen. If I get okay. My thinking is probably if I get a no, I'll just no, never again. I'll just fucking stop streaming. I'll just succumb to fucking life, and never change, probably, because I've realized, oh, I'm fucked. You know, something along those lines. I don't know, but my mind's going to go fucking batshit and fucking over exaggerate and whatnot. Yeah. So I'm not gonna reach out, even though I wanna reach out to like Alfie, and some other people, like, I don't know, Froggy, Haruka, there's a bunch.
Careful.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm scared. I would much rather they reach out first, so I don't have to be the starter, because it's oh. If someone starts a conversation with me, I will respond. If it's not complete fucking garbage, you know, or like scam, or, you know, the obvious shit. Like, if someone actually starts a conversation, a proper conversation with me, I will be there until you no longer want to. That type of shit. You know? Cool.
Oh. All right. Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna go. If I ever decide, if I ever decide or manage to get the fucking stick out my ass and just fucking, you know, get some bravery for some reason, or just say fuck it, right? If that ever happens, and I actually send something to like an approachable person, right? About, hey, I'd like to get to know you because you seem interesting and cool and fun to be around. If that ever happens, I am going to be probably lying in bed or sitting by my chair, by my computer, with my phone and Twitter on it, have like 2 windows of Twitter refreshing at all times just so I can see the response as fast as possible, if I ever get a response. And I'm probably gonna fucking over complicate things as well. Like, I'm gonna probably overthink a lot of shit. Like, if I don't get a response in like 1 or 2 days, I'm gonna be most likely going to be like, oh, do they just think I'm spam, or do they just think I'm not important enough, or do they just don't think I exist, or all that kind of shit. I know my mind decently well, I'd say. It would probably happen. Most likely, it's going to be Alfie. Most likely. But we'll see. God, I'm so fucking scared. Yeah, because next... I'm also scared... Okay. Y'all remember how... Let me just into menu. Y'all remember at the start how I was talking about the internship and whatnot? My internship at school? Or my school internship? At a firm? You know? So I'm gonna be needing to look for an actual workplace in that business or branch, or whatever you say, right? And I have found out that emails and like application forms, they just do not get looked at, basically. So I either need to catch them in person or talk to them on the phone, right? Which fucking sucks. Because once again, I'm gonna be too much of a fucking bitch and chicken out with calling them. I fucking chickened out today. Okay. So I had a plan, right? I had a plan. I looked up. I fucking looked up the numbers for at least 2 firms. I couldn't find the 3rd firm. I could possibly have found the 4th firm, but something happened recently with them, so I was like, maybe not now, right? Maybe at a better time. So I have 2 of the numbers for like a regional chief or whatever. And I had a plan. So I had an errand. Well, my dad had an errand. I was accompanying him to, you know, get out, stretch my legs, and whatnot. Also, I bought like 2 ice creams and ate them. I was hungry. So I was out and about, stretching my legs, walking, getting quote-unquote exercise. And I had a plan. That after that, I would go to my PC, I would look up the proper names and fucking numbers, and I would call them at some point before streaming. Right? That was my plan. Guess what happened? I fucking pussied out We're chickened out. So I was too shy and worried. And, you know, all that what I kind of complained about today. Okay. Well, I need to go to the bathroom, and also it's kind of getting tired. I've been rambling as fuck. I've been rambling more today than I have for the last fucking 4 streams, basically. Yeah. So I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. And then we will see how many streams will happen next week. And then the week after that. Right? And I will already say this. The end of May to the start of June, I'm going to be a little bit busy with an event at least. So no streams during that period. But before and after is not too bad of chances for what's it called? For streams. Yeah. Right? Cool. Alright, fellas. I will hopefully see you all again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. And thanks for listening to me rambling on about my problems. Good night, everybody.